Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here racing through the fields with Bee, the heiress to the Dark Moon Pack, who actually is definitely much more lighthearted than the Dark Moon Pack's history could be, and she's actually having a pretty good day. Like, look, we've got some nice water we can maybe come by and like enjoy for just a second. Alright, that's fine, just plunge your entire head into the water, Bee. That's totally fine. We've got a little bit of food in our stomachs. We are ready to go ahead and work our way back home so we can hang out with our pup and our pups, mini pups. Don't worry, we have multiple pups, and when we can hang out with our mate Cliff and our mini pups, Lilac, Kaleidoscope, Honey, Plum, and Morning Glory. And it looks like only Kaleidoscope, who is one of our smaller pups, is still inside the den. Pack affinity is really high. Our mate is home at the den, but I'm kind of nervous seeing a whole bunch of them out of the den when we are not home. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kind of just race our way straight back home. But Bee has been doing a great job, you guys. It's such a contrast to how the struggling Dawn Moon is going, doing their best to try to keep their 3 pups going, even though now, unfortunately, one of the Dawn Moon Pack's pups is quite sick. I'm sure that Bee would understand that quite a bit. I think it's one of the only males in the Dawn Moon Pack who's sick as well. So I wonder if there's something where genetically this, like, generation 6 pups who were born, the males were weaker than the females for some reason. So I'm a little nervous about that. And of course that's just, you know, roleplay story. I don't think that actually is how the genetics would work for our wolves. Never fear. But I am a little nervous about that. So we'll have to see how things like work out. All right, let's get back home. Bee is starting to feel a lot better about life. She's able to keep all of their territory going pretty well. We might go north in a little bit. We might even try pushing back the Blood Moon Pack here, because we still need to claim 2 of their territory spots to fulfill Cliff's quest. We might go south a little bit just to kind of strengthen that up, because I think Bee wants to start adventuring further away from the big fields that she really loved until little Jet died of that illness. Oh gosh, look at all the pups. I'm glad they're having fun and running around, but talk about, like, nerve-wracking. Cliff, I hope you're doing well. Like, he's... Alright, I think the girls have finally gotten big enough. Let's go ahead and bark to see if they'll listen. Alright, Plum's coming. Honey pretended to have an itch. Kaleidoscope came out to say hello. But I think that maybe Bee is trying to help out her mate here by being like, everyone back in the den. And then we'll immediately have them come back out, because, like, we've got to go ahead and feed them. But I think Cliff was suddenly finding himself surrounded. There we go. Now we'll call everybody back out. Just because, you know, we have to support our mate and hold the rules of, like, yo, stay near the den. Alright, let's go ahead and feed our little ones. It really is fascinating to see how Bee is really able to enjoy such an easier life than her cousin in the Dawn Moon Pack with poor Atlas III and his mate Breeze. And a huge part of that is because she was so bold and she was so brave early on by biting the butt of so many bears. And because of her special quest, every time she bit the butt of a bear, she got easy days until we get raided by another pack at our den. But she still has a few easy days left that she has saved up after having chased away so many bears. Alright, is everybody pretty full? Jeez! You guys weren't even hungry! All of that food that we put down is kind of gonna go to waste now. Oh well. The pups are having a good time. Let's go ahead and play with them a little bit more, because this is just adorable. Look at all our babies. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And these ones are actually pretty happy. Here, we'll get a little closer to get a picture. It looks like they're all taking a nap. Look at Kaleidoscope, Plum, and Morning Glory. Oh my gosh, they are all napping. Oh dear, that is an ominous shadow that just as we're like having fun and playing with our pups has just flown overhead. Okay, deep breath, Seri. Prepare ourselves. Okay, ominous shadow. Yeah, no. In you go. Oh, what? A bear? Wait, what? What do you mean a bear? Is it the revenge of the bears we have bitten the butts of? And an eagle? And now, what is with this, like, very thematic, extremely dangerous looking, ah! Get back! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is a grizzly bear, alright. What the heck? Do we get bonus points for chasing the grizzly bear away? What is going on? How could we actually have, like, the revenge of the bear happen, come straight to our den to try to attack our pups after all of the butts we have bitten? Oh my gosh, he's not done. Oh, come on. Man, we're not hardly doing any damage to him, and we're starting to get really tired. All right, let's back up. Oh, what is this? Is this some sort of like arch villain evil showdown for all of the butts of bears we have bitten? I really don't know about this, and now our mate is involved? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to be patient with me while I take a couple pictures, because what kind of ridiculous, extreme moment. Oh, don't kill my mate! What if Cliff dies because of this bear? Oh my gosh. Alright, alright, alright. Please, go away. Oh. It didn't find the quick snack it was looking for! Like, what is this? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got attacked by a bear. That was a little intense. Literally, as I was talking about how we have all these easy days from biting the butts of bears. Well, alright, now we have a few more added in. Good luck. Good job, I suppose, Bee. Hopefully we don't get raided by some of the actual wolves, because then we'll lose all of the stack of easy days that she's planned. Oh my gosh. That was really ironic. Like, a gigantic thunderstorm starts. We feel the ominous eagle fly overhead. That kind of felt like a Red Lantern moment. Every time you have an owl or an eagle in Red Lantern, things just don't go well. All right. And I guess we slept enough? I think Bee might want to sleep a little bit more. How's our territory? It's not doing the best. All right. Maybe we'll patrol for just a second. Do we smell anything weird? We don't really smell anything weird. Well, we're gonna get a little hungry. I feel like Bee might... Okay, we'll go ahead and leave all the pups here. They're all in the den. Where's our mate? Cliff is somewhere around here. He might actually be in the den. All right, it's a beautiful starry night. Actually, north is probably much more important. So we're gonna go ahead and leave the pups. Oh, is that Cliff? Oh, Cliff! Oh my gosh. All right, pups, are you guys all in the den? All right. So it looks like Cliff wants to come with us. Oh, yes! We can actually hunt the newborns now! Maybe that's what attracted us out of the den. Is that we smelled something unusual, a new scent. Is it over here? Is there a deer? Okay, there is a mother deer, I think, over here. Doe mule deer. Yeah, I can smell her, and if she's just standing right over here, somewhere, all by her lonesome. Aha, yeah. So if she's standing here, then that means that somewhere hidden in these grasses that I absolutely cannot see, because it is... Okay, oh, wow. Literally as I said that, the moon came out. So we could actually see. Okay, that was a little, like, amazing. I'm almost a little concerned with the way... Okay, this spot doesn't have it. This spot doesn't have it. I can't really tell the grasses apart this time of night. Let's see. Does this spot have it? No, this spot doesn't have it. And there's a new baby. So we smell that there's newborns somewhere out here, but man, it's gonna be a little hard to actually hunt for them. The deer also has disappeared. Somehow. I don't know where she went. We should have probably just hunted her. But, oh! Oh! A mama elk? Okay. Like, there must be a lot of newborns scattered all over the place. Oh man, if only I could see better. Because there's not going to be any kind of scent released from the babies because their scent is masked and they're going to be hiding. Alright, we'll kind of search in a little loop. And I think the moms tend to fight with like all they've got because that's how poor Rosetta passed away. Was trying to hunt a mother instead of the baby. And boy did we ever regret that decision. Because we lost one of the most amazing wolves we've ever had and one of the best love stories between our wolves we've ever had. Alright, nothing over here. This is a little too hard, I think, to search in the dark like this. Maybe we'll go give that mom a chomp. I think they're a little hungry and I mean, she's a little bit... We did just fight off a bear. Alright, she's actually going down kind of fast. Alright, maybe we'll say it's because it's dark. And so it's easy for these two to kind of sneak up on her. I wish we could find her newborn because that would make our life so much easier, but it's just a little hard to see. And our wolves are a little hungry. Wow, and she's already really weakened. Yeah, we'll say they came up on her in the dark. Why? It's so much easier. Because they have, yes, I know it's because they have an easy day, but this is like Bee's reward for being such a good hunter of bear butts and chasing off that big, like, dramatic bear. Alright, also sorry, Mama Cow Elk. It's better to hunt the babies because then at least she's alive. Like, the babies can't survive on their own. And then at least, oh, I should probably howl to mark this. Oh my gosh, and there's apparently more mothers nearby. So this must just be a night where like babies are just appearing. And that's why Bee woke up and it just got attracted to the scent of like all these newborns showing up. There's a bunny running for its life. I wonder which one of our pups might be interested. Oh, there's a bunch of dispersal wolves howling. You can tell it's dispersal because on the compass they have just an empty color to the wolves. Interesting. Alright, hello little ones. Well, we'll feed our own kids and maybe bring back some of these chunks of food because that's actually really close to us. And Honey is first one. Oh, that's fine. Honey's actually eating the chunk of food. Neat. That makes our life a lot easier in some ways. So let's let everybody eat. All the girls get a little bit of food and then we'll see how big they're getting. Kaleidoscope, Lilac, Morning Glory, Honey. What's nice is the regurgitated food goes bad as soon as we sleep, but the meat chunks will kind of stick around until the pups are done with them, which is very nice indeed. All right, everybody doing good? Kaleidoscope's trying some of the meat chunks instead of the regurgitated meat as well for the first time. Lilac is still, Lilac and Honey indeed, are still our biggest babies. The flea situation is kind of starting to get kind of intense, so we might want to work on that for sure. However, it seems like everybody's doing pretty well, so back into the den with you. Go on, I know there's kind of some fleas that we need to worry about, but I want to go and get some more chunks of those that elk we just took down. And then let's see, how's to the north? Oh, and that'll be right next to a spot that we need to reinforce. What the heck? And Prospect Peak is just scooching in next door. All right, Cliff is gonna definitely start getting nervous about that. While we may have successfully chased off a big bear, and while we may be successfully going ahead and doing a wee bit of hunting, how's our territory here? Fine. Well, we may be doing some successful hunting and there's going to be newborns all over the place. I can't believe we've got that much progress. Finally, after all this time, that indicates that Generation 6 may actually take up the reins and inherit sooner than later, which would be very exciting. Because I know Generation 5 has gone on for a lot longer than I anticipated because we got so busy. Oi! Oh! That was a cougar! I thought it was a fox! That's why I just jumped it so casually. Bee, what kind of like, she's ridiculously cool. Here I was thinking that literally that was a fox, so I was just gonna give it a quick nip. And actually she just jumped up and bit the cougar, grabbed the food, and ran again. Like, what? What? Look, she even grabbed that meat chunk so flawlessly. She reminds me a little bit of Rosetta and how easy Rosetta was able to like make everything look in life. Oh, I'm so proud. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, do please leave a like for Bee and all of her amazing accomplishments. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!